Hi friends, Brenda here in the middle of the morning. Kind of like a 5 a.m. kind of deal today. Yes, I have, been bombarded with life. So I am going to have a peaceful, calm atmosphere. Ignore that over there, please. It's just a light because we have to have some light to see, right? Okay. So if you have already been to my channel and you're coming back for more, welcome back. And if you happened upon my channel or this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome, and I hope you like what you see and come back again. Most generally, my channel is devoted to diamond painting. It's a craft that I've loved since 2022, I think. August of 2021, maybe. But anyway, another thing that I devote my channel to is my daughters in my Etsy shop. And we concentrate on genuine crystals for bracelets, and my daughter has started making earrings. I have some of those posted, and we need to get some more posted, but and cover minders. But first tonight, usually we'll do a sneak peek, but for some reason, I don't know why my videos haven't been wanting to upload. So I'm going to be doing like a part 1 and part 2, or just a revised version of such. So today, we're just going to be working on sneak peeks for the bracelets, and I'm going to show you a sneak peek cover minder and a couple other cover minders that are already listed. Okay, so let's start out with the Iced Blue Jade. Let me see. Hopefully this isn't too close to the screen. And for those of you who aren't familiar, this is a selenite bowl. Selenite is a crystal that helps to cleanse the surrounding crystals, and the crystals that are in it relieves it from any negative energies. So, and we don't work with, if Brittany and I are in a bad mood or we're not feeling it, we don't work with the crystals. Okay, and we don't leave any of our bad juju on the crystals. We just send them out free and clear because we cleanse them with selenite. So, back to the Iced Blue Jade. What I do, if you're new here, is tell you and some people believe in it. Some people, what you believe is your own choice. We do not, as a disclaimer, we do not recommend that you ignore your doctor's medical advice for, things we find on Google that Google says about crystals. That's your own belief. That is your own decision. We're just saying that. This is not an educational channel. This is for entertainment. Okay, so moving right along. I love crystals because they're beautiful. They are, they just grab my heart. Okay, so Iced Blue Jade has been associated with peace and serenity. And doesn't that just look like a peaceful bracelet to you? It does to me. And it said, it calms and restores an amulet to give rich luck of fortune. It's also known to support emotional. It's also known to offer emotional support. Yes. And another thing is, I read from my notes that I research to find the meanings of said crystals. And in this bracelet, it has a flower, silver spacer, and then little, oops, get that, and then little spacers right there, silver. And Brittany makes the bracelets. I do the cover minders, but we both, you know, we still work together. And that's got just a little smidgen of blue in the hamsa. Pretty, pretty. All right, moving right along. Let's go to the next one. Selenite is a very fragile crystal. This was on a bracelet. I dropped the bracelet. It broke in half. That's selenite. That's what it looks like on the inside. You can see where it was drilled. The bead was drilled. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Okay, I've been saving that. All right, so this is Afghan Jade. The jade that we're showing tonight, these bracelets are higher end, on the higher end of the pricing spectrum, not a speculum, sorry. Higher end of the pricing spectrum. Do you hear the birds? The sun is starting to come up. Yeah. Okay, getting back to this. Okay, so this is Afghan Jade. It's a higher quality of Afghan Jade. And this has bands, but this has inclusions of the brown banding in it, which just the regular Afghan Jade is pretty enough. It's just so clear and clean and calming. Okay, so, and this one has, oh, that's that one. So Afghan Jade is associated with tranquility, promotes wisdom, luck, harmony, and positivity. And this one, this right here, that's resin. That's resin in it's almost a gunmetal. I think it looks like gunmetal encasing there. And a silver bead hugger. So pretty. If any of our beads that we show or sell, if any of them are enhanced with dye or downright dyed, not just enhanced, we will tell you. If it's not a genuine crystal, we will tell you, like this is resin. Sometimes we'll use glass spacers. Sometimes we make bracelets out of glass beads, but we will always tell you what it is made out of. All right, so that is the second Afghan. No, that's the first Afghan Jade. Moving on to our third. This one's a little more heavy. This has chunky beads. Yep, chunky beads. My bead measure, for some reason, I'm not reading it correctly. Brittany's got to show me how to do that again. I think these are 14 millimeter beads. And they are also enhanced. This bracelet is enhanced with silver spacers. And again, it's the higher quality Afghan Jade. The smaller ones have the brown inclusions in them. And this has a dream catcher on it. And again, it's got a little speck of blue. Yeah. I really hope this isn't too close. Can you see my labradorite swinging? I have a labradorite necklace on my stiffy arm there. All right, so there we go. Pretty, pretty. All right. And moving along to the last bracelet. This is Rhodocrosite. Rhodocrosite has a lot of different colors. We've got dark, like a deep gray, light black, almost looks like a metallic or an iron, maybe an iron inclusion in the Rhodocrosite. And then she's got the steel seed beads. Rhodocrosite is thought to encompass love. It's associated with love, compassion, emotional healing. It is believed to open the heart chakra, promoting unconditional love and deeper emotional connections. Next time, I'm going to devote the video to the chakras and go through, let's put this down. I want to go through in detail this specific bracelet that's made out of the crystals that signify the 7 chakras of the body, and then it's completed with the obsidian, faceted obsidian, black obsidian. And this has the red jasper, citrine, tiger's eye, pyrite, blue apatite, lapis lazuli, amethyst, and clear quartz. But I'm going to go through all the chakras with you and explain. Read, but explain to you what they are. So if you are interested, I'll make sure to note that. Now, onward ho. This cover minder, I thought that I would show you on here because it's very difficult to photograph. I tried photographing it tonight and it just didn't work. This is our carnelian base, red carnelian, and that's known for motivation, fire, creativity, I said motivation. And with the black obsidian, we have a golden sheen obsidian. You can see the gold on there, and this is silver sheen obsidian. Can you see the different reflections off of that? Let me see if I can get that more in the light. Hold on here. I don't know if that's picking up the gold or not. Oh, maybe a little bit. Yep, right there. Yeah, right there's a gold sheen on the obsidian. I think that's just cool. I think that's just amazing. Love it. Okay, black obsidian is a protection stone. And then, I can't remember if I showed you guys the fluorite froggies last week or not. And I don't think I've posted those yet. But I know I took photographs of them. So they're ready to be posted. But I will check those out and get those posted with the new bracelets. Fluorite is translucent. You should be able to, the more clear it is, the higher quality it is. Now we have little froggies. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. I think there's a yellow one in there. And some that are more purple. And then there's some that look like a blue-purple. Does that help? Can you see that any better? These are just real light. This is simple cover minder. Yep. Alrighty, and then I wanted to show you because again it's very difficult to get the flash of the labradorite on a photograph. But labradorite has flashes of blue and yellow. Sometimes on a real special piece you can find purple. Oh, there it is. There's that flash. How cool is that? And it's not just the light. Let me see if I can bring that up a little closer. So we have a heart, and this, I don't know if it's this particular one or a different one that I have posted for a cover minder, and then we have like a leaf. And I'll make sure that this one's posted as well. You know, so you can see what the different flash is on it. Okay, I think that is, yeah. I did want to show you these too. These are just fun keychains with a Hamza and the third eye, the protective eye. They call it evil eye, but it actually helps to ward off evil. It's not an evil eye, it's a protective eye. That's what I call it. So I'm going to list that one. And then we have a pretty, oh, I have a magnet stuck to that one. There we go. And we have pretty flower. Peace, dog. And, oh, I thought I'd gotten them all out, but then we have a sugar skull. Of course, you know, I think of my friend. When I see this, I think of her. Actually, there's a couple different people that I know, like sugar skulls. They're growing on me after I learned what they were for, but it's not my place to explain the meaning of a sugar skull. Nope. All right. Well, that's all I have for tonight, peeps. Or this morning. I'm going to try and get this uploaded and get out by Friday. And have these posted by tonight, by midnight tonight, Friday night. So they should, yeah, they'll be on the site and ready to roll. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to please hit that like button and subscribe. I will put it in the title if it is like a diamond painting whip and chat, or if it is a sneak peek for our Etsy shop, Bēz Gems Crafted. And I saw, hold on just a minute. How is it for the last 2 or 3 videos, I didn't have a business card? How can that be? I just literally saw one on the desk today. What? All right. Well, the link will be posted down below. If you do diamond paint, remember that craft is Randa. Back up, rewind. I will post the Etsy shop to the bracelets, cover minders, earrings, etc. below. And it's called Bēz, as in B, long E, Z, Bēz Gems Crafted. I'll post that link. And if you diamond paint, remember that if you use putty to put in your diamond painting placers, Randa's Crafty Corner, also at Etsy, has been generous enough to give us a 15% off if you use the code that's listed in the description. So check it out. Check it out now. Yeah. All right. Have a good day, everybody. And happy shopping for Diamond Art Club's 7th anniversary. There's a couple that I want on there. I may end up only getting one, but there's 2 that I want. And what else? Remember, all good things. All good things. Have a great weekend. Love you. Toodles.